Hi everyone. I thought I'd jump in because I keep going on about my customer worksheet. So I thought, why not show you what they're all about? So I hope you've all had a lovely Easter and raring to get back onto the working week with your businesses. I'm going to now show you what I'm talking about. So you'll see at the top of the page that I've got the link to download these. And what you're going to get, there are only 6 sheets, and this is what they are. So you've got the monthly checklist, customer record, and a month-end summary for leaders. This really is a fantastic tool. Now, how you best to use them is print them out, black and white to save the ink. You don't even have to print the first sheets off, so you know how to print them off. Put them in an A4 folder, and then you've always got something to look at. And life honestly really will get easier when you start using these as part of your strategy, start running it as part of your business. Hi Helen, if you are watching the replay, let me know, and please share this with anybody. That would be fantastic if you could share it, because the more people that life is easier, the better. So what you're going to get, let's get rid of that front sheet. The monthly summary, this is absolutely fantastic, because what you've got your income goal. Let me see if you can see what you're going to get. You've got your income goal, you get your personal sales goal, you've got your level goal. So if you want to achieve a certain level by the end of the month, be accountable and write it down. Now, we've got your scheduled event dates and your profit earned. So you would write, if you've got any online parties, the dates, if you've got any, even sponsoring events, anything that you're going to be doing, put them in there. And profit earned if you've got any results from it. New team members that are active, because we've all got teams and we've all got a lot that aren't, active. So make a note of the ones that stand out and acknowledge them come the month end, give them a special shout out, send them one of these cards that you can get from Vistaprint. I get mine, and I am ordering a new batch, so when I get those, I'll share them with you. I got them years ago, and I use the same template all the time, and I got them off Etsy. So I print them off on Vistaprint, and I'm trying to think, it's got like your nest is growing, which I would send that to people that have stood out who were sponsoring, people who've done well. There's about 4 different ones. So you can send them to these people in your team who've stood out for the month. Then we've got the end of month total. So you're going to write what your actual level is that you achieved and what your total points value was, so you can compare it month on, throughout the year. I use a diary, and I haven't even got it at hand, but I've always used an old-fashioned paper, pen and diary system, and every single night, the same time before bed, I write my points down. I'm not as bad as what I used to be. I used to write how many points certain legs I had and team members added, but I could still go to like 5 years ago and compare March to March, 2013, quite easily. And then you can see how much your business has grown. And it's great for mindset, because you then know that your business is going in the right direction. And if it's going less, heaven forbid, then you need to, do something about it, and, add more team members, help your team duplicate, and so on and so forth. So write your goals down. We've got here as well, total team members for the month, because I like all that sort of geeky stuff. Increase of members from last month. It's good, again, to know that you've increased your team by 20 members, by 50 members. You're going in the right direction, so write it all down. And when you start getting into the habit of doing this every single month, life just becomes so much easier, honestly. So, download them, and you can see yourself. And we've got personally sponsored members, your strongest team volume, and your second strongest team volume. So you want to know who your strongest leg is. You want to know who the strongest leader is, and you want to know who the second strongest leader is. So always be comparing and seeing how it grows. And then you've got like a social media stats on there as well. So you can, how many Facebook page likes, YouTube followers, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, blah, 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 blah. It's all on there. So that's your month-end summary that you're going to get. You're also going to get a monthly checklist. Now, this one is, I've just added some random things on just to give you an idea of what you can and how you can actually use this sheet for. There we go, if you can see on there. So we've got like the first day of the month. So you get a complete blank one to fill in yourself. So print, 12 of them off, and then you've got a year's worth of content to keep filling and watching how your business really does grow. So set up a Facebook, the first of the month, set up a Facebook event for your hostess and all the booked parties. So if you've got online parties or in-house parties, you should really be having an online party running alongside any party that you're doing, if it's offline. And then people who can't attend can attend the online, they can ask you questions, they can see some specials that you're doing just for them to order. But, you know, maybe they've got to order on the night of the party as well. So put all your dates in what you've got those. Set up your Facebook event for your online parties and events. Set up your own online party and start promoting it. Promote your special offers on social media. Schedule this month's training calls and team member one-to-ones. So the first of the month, in my own company, it is, we can't access team points or anything on the first of the month. So it's the best day that we can all, as leaders, focus on getting newsletters done, getting, you know, our diaries planned, getting, you know, just getting shit done, really. So use that first of the month yourself to plan for the month ahead. Then we've got on the second, I've put monthly team webinar. I have like a once a month team recognition night where, you know, I recognize people that have stood out throughout the month as being helpful, you know, they've really stepped outside the comfort zone. Then we have a prize, then we do an online party training. So there's always something, and I do that once a month as like a biggie of training. So I schedule those in. Set up payday offers because people do get paid on the 15th. So it's not just like the end of month, the last Friday of the month, but make sure that you're aware that people do get paid on the 15th, they get paid on the 30th, and they might get paid the last Friday of the month. So do some special offers promoting that date. So put them in on your worksheet as well. Then we've got any team leader one-to-ones, book them in. Set up your opportunity event if you're doing a month-end opportunity night. Prepare your own special offers for the following month. 25th, by the way, I am skipping out, that was the 25th of the month. Set up payday offers for those being paid on the 30th. And the 25th, I've got team leader group call, you know, final push for the month. So that's just an idea of what you can write and schedule for your monthly checklist. Then we've got the customer record sheet. Again, you don't need to print this one off. So technically, you've only got 3 sheets that you need to be printing. Now, this is brilliant. This will help you not only with customers, but it will help you with new team members as well. If you can see that, this is what you're going to get. So you've got the name, you've got the job. So you've got to think of when you're starting a conversation, are you on the phone to them? Are you on Facebook? How are you talking to this new member or new customer? So you're going to get the name, what they do. Are they, you know, a full-time mum, or are they actually in employment? Write it down. Write the family names, write their address, the phone number. Have they hosted a party? So this is for a customer, because we all know customers do convert to team members as well. So have they hosted a party online or in-house? Have you asked them to be an angel? And when I say an angel, you can get them to sell product for you, give them a discount, give them a cut of your commission. And they're helping get the word out there about your products. They're helping you with the volume. So have you asked them? It's a prompt to make sure that you're asking them these questions. Write the birthday down, write the partner's name and the favorite products, because if a customer, you know, loves the 199s or whatever product they buy for their other half, you know that, and then you can go back to them in 2 months and say, I'm actually doing a special on this, and I noticed that your, you know, husband loves it. It's another way for you to start the conversation. Again, this information, need to put the email address on as well, and that's not on here, because you need to be doing like newsletters for customers, so you can then send them targeted newsletters with the offers that they like. Then have we got discuss joining to save more money on products, because you should be asking everybody who you come into contact with, every customer, look, do you want to save money on what you've just ordered? Because if you join up for, you know, for free, however much it costs, you could actually have saved X amount on that order you just placed. So you are coming from a place of service with them because you are saving them money. So make sure that you've asked them if they're interested in that. Then we've got a list of the date, what they've ordered, date, what they've ordered. So you can keep a record of everything they've ordered. And again, if they go on to order the same sort of product, upsell, offer them something else that will complement what they usually do buy. And this way you can then get to really know who your customer is, what they like, you know, maybe what they don't like, because you've got on here, you can put notes in this bottom bit as well. So I hope that you do print them off. And as I say, you only need to print 3 of the 6 sheets. But, oh no, but yeah, 3 of the 6 sheets. It just looks fancy, doesn't it, with the 6 sheets? And yeah, print them off, pop them in an A4 folder. You only need like 12 of the monthly ones, 2 lots of 12, and however, zillions of customers. And you can use them for new team members as well. So you already know a bit about them. And, you know, add your own columns, you know, add your own notes. You know, what is the goals? How much money do they want to earn? Do they want to earn 50 quid a month? Do they want to earn 500? And start to really work with them. So that's it. Link is above. I will put it on this post as well. And enjoy. And I'll see you all soon. Bye.